Peter rasiert sich. This sentence gives us an example of a reflexive verb form. Sich rasieren, to shave oneself. It makes use of a reflexive pronoun. In the sentence, sich means himself. The pronoun is called reflexive because it reflects back to the subject. Let's demonstrate this reflecting action by changing the subject here. Peter is the subject, but what happens when we change it? Ich rasiere mich, du rasierst dich, Katrin rasiert sich, wir rasieren uns. In each case, the reflexive pronoun reflects back to the subject. It matches the subject. Reflexive verbs are very common in German. Reflexive verbs do exist in English too. For example, we enjoyed ourselves at the picnic. She got herself a cup of coffee. My dog relieved himself on the fire extinguisher. So they do exist in English, but reflexive verbs are even more common in German. We see them used to describe very concrete actions. Zum Beispiel, ich möchte mich vorstellen. Ich heiße Sebastian. Or, setzen Sie sich. Reflexive verbs are often used in German in connection with things that two or more people do together. Zum Beispiel, sich treffen. Wir treffen uns heute Abend. Sich unterhalten. Wir unterhalten uns manchmal in der Konditorei. Sich streiten. Die Geschwister streiten sich oft. Reflexive verbs are frequently used when describing personal hygiene. Ich wasche mich. Ich rasiere mich. Du kämmst dich. It is notable that when a specific body part is mentioned as the object of the hygiene, the reflexive pronoun will not be in the accusative, but rather in the dative case. Ich wasche mich changes when we put die Hände in there. Ich wasche mir die Hände. Ich rasiere mir den Kopf. Du kämmst dir die Haare. Besides verbs that describe hygiene, there are very many other verbs that use reflexive in German, but not in English. Here are only 3 examples. Sich interessieren für. In English, you can say that a person is interested in something. In German, we have to say that a person interests himself or herself in something. Ich interessiere mich für Schach. Sich freuen auf, to look forward to. In English, we can say that a person looks forward to something. In German, we have to say that a person excited himself about something in the future. Er freut sich auf das Wochenende. Sich erinnern an, to remember. In English, you can say that people remember something. In German, we have to say that we remind ourselves about something. Wir erinnern uns an unsere Kindheit. You can see that we know if a verb form takes reflexive, it is listed with sich next to it. The subject pronouns in German are ich, du, er, sie, es, sie, wir, ihr, sie, sie. Now let's look at the reflexive pronouns that correspond to them. Mich, dich, sich, 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 uns, euch, sich und sich. As we have been saying all along, these reflexive pronouns reflect back to the subject. One thing you notice is that in German, in contrast to English, there are a lot of reflexives that are the same. In fact, all of the third person pronouns and the polite form sie are sich. Now, another thing to take note of here is that these pronouns are actually the accusative reflexive pronouns. If we want to do something to a body part or body parts, we need dative. With the verb sich waschen, zum Beispiel, without a specific body part, a correct sentence would be ich wasche mich. But if we want to describe washing a specific body part or body parts, let's say die Hände, then we will have to change the reflexive to a dative case reflexive. Ich wasche mir die Hände, because the body part here, die Hände, is the direct object. The good thing is that the dative reflexives are the same as the accusative ones, except for the first two, mich und dich. Mir, dir, sich, sich, uns, euch, sich, sich. So, aside from the ich und du forms, the accusative and dative reflexive forms are the same. Erledigt.